Today, we are going to be taking you guys to see 5 properties with our real estate agent. He's going to give you so much information.
All right, Jürgen, so what are some common red flags or pitfalls that maybe renters or buyers should watch out for when they're coming to Cuenca?
You're going to want to stick around to the end, so let's just jump right in. Okay, so this is the first one, guys. It is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath unit. This is the kitchen. Beautiful flooring here. They've done the brick all throughout. It's the same flooring as the building. The building is made out of this brick color as well. This is a triple sliding door that opens almost all the way. Across there, you have the Tomebambe River. It's beautiful. Just outside the gate here is a one-way street. It's very quiet, which is very nice. So living room, kitchen together. This is the front door here. Very wide front door. So you do have a little bit of an entrance here. And then, so the kitchen and the patio are to the right here and to the left. We're gonna go down the hallway first. We have a closet with a washer and dryer, which is very nice to have. And a long hallway here. Just to the right is the first bedroom. And across the hallway here, you have the bathroom. I found this door to the shower very interesting. I like how it is in a very small space, but it opens and closes very uniquely. I like that a lot. So just going down the hallway here, you're into the I would think the master, because it does have an ensuite bathroom, but this is the master here with a bit of a balcony. Lots of natural light, high ceilings, which is nice, and the same cabinetry for your clothes in either of the rooms. It's exactly the same. And then this is the bathroom. This bathroom shower is a bit bigger. It's got a corner doorway. And it's got cabinetry below, very nice fixtures. Very nice and white and bright. It smells very clean and fresh here. And this unit, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, is $700 USD plus HOA of 95 plus utilities, and it's unfurnished. So first question for Jürgen. Introduce yourself. Tell us how long you've been a real estate agent here in Cuenca.
My name is Jürgen Görke. I'm half German, half Ecuadorian. I've been as a real estate agent here in Cuenca for about 7 years. In Cuenca itself, I've been here 12 years. So yeah, and then the rest I've been doing real estate here in Cuenca, Ecuador.
Obviously, we've talked about this, and it's becoming increasingly important for people to not only look at the properties they want to buy, but also more look into and understand the real estate market of a country they're going to, both to protect themselves and everything else, just because it's important for them to understand how real estate works. Now, I guess I have a question here. Why should someone looking to buy or rent in Cuenca choose you as their agent? What sets you apart from the others?
Okay, first of all, the first thing is I'm a certified real estate agent. I have a license, so I'm part of an association here in Cuenca, Ecuador. You guys always want to choose an agent that has a license because you guys also have, you guys are protected by the association. Anything that goes wrong, anything, you guys have somebody to complain at the association. Another thing is too, we are certified agents. We always get capacitated every like 1 or 2 weeks. We get they always give us information about the laws here in Cuenca, about the construction, about everything. Another thing too is, of course, I have experience in the US, in Germany. So me working with expats, I give them the best job because all the experience that I have. So and another thing is too, I know about prices here. So let's say we're looking for a rental property. I know prices, and I will tell my clients that's overpriced. I will protect my clients. I will not try to gringo them or try to rent them something it's overpriced.
Because we come in here like so many others. We'll come to Cuenca or whatever country people might be traveling to, specifically Ecuador here, and we'll see pricing and think, well, that seems like a really good price, like because we're used to seeing, you know, what prices are like in our own markets and things like that. And a lot of people may not have the opportunity to really look too deeply into what the markets are like in the country they're going to. So they're only going from their own past knowledge of what they think apartments should be worth. So yeah, I completely agree. Having somebody with local knowledge is critical.
Another thing is too is behind the scenes that a lot of clients they don't know is behind the scenes. I go through 2 to 10 properties a day, and out of those 10 properties a day, out of those 10 properties, I maybe use 3 because the rest are overpriced. So obviously, most owners they know that I'm a real estate agent, that I work with expats. So what they think is, oh, so Jürgen works with expats, so he's going to try to, if my property is 400, he's going to try to get 700 out of the property. So what I tell his owners is, no, the same price is for everyone. It doesn't matter if he's white or whatever, expat, it doesn't matter. It's the same price for everyone. If you guys want me to work on the property, I will do it, but I will not damage the market or hurt the market. It's going to be the same price for everyone. So that's one of the things that a lot of expats don't know all the work that I do behind the scenes. So they have no idea. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So not only do you have this 2-bedroom, 2-bath, you also get access to the building as well. I gotta say, this building is beautiful. I love brick buildings. They've used it all throughout. You have this beautiful big skylight you can see all the way up to outside.
Come in on the ground level on this side of the building, right at Tomé Bombay River, but you actually go up to the rooftop to go out onto, I think it's
Cali Larga.
You
Yeah.
actually walk right out onto, so you're literally like 5-minute walk kind of thing from downtown.
Yeah, it's a great location.
Oh, it opens right up to the outside.
That's kind of nice. Oh, how great is this rooftop, right?
Yeah, so the 4th floor is the rooftop.
Love that.
Yeah.
Very nice. This is beautiful. One other thing I did want to know as well, coming into the building, there is like a facial recognition system.
Oh, on the lock system.
The lock system.
Yeah, it's key code and facial
yeah,
recognition.
Yeah, which is nice to have. One more step of security. Look at this. We can go right out here.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. Wow. So just up there, where that church is, that is the Cali Larga street. And then if you keep going straight back, you're into the square. So this is prime location. And the broken bridge, the famous broken
Right
bridge.
beside the famous broken bridge.
So pretty. Great area. Jay and I have walked by this apartment building many, many times, and we really like this area. It's a nice area.
Yeah, we were wondering if we get a chance to see inside.
Here is
Hopefully
the
we
day,
did,
yeah.
Yeah, the other terrace over here.
Yes, it's beautiful. How pretty is this? And there's the road.
Calle Larga. Calle Larga.
Yeah. Very nice. Every time we've walked by here, there's been people gardening in these little gardening pots to keep them nice and looking nice. This is a great area.
Beautiful location. Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
I mean, if you want to be near the Tomé Bombay, but still have easy access to all the activities that take place in the downtown area,
This is perfect.
this is a good one.
Yeah. On to the next. All right, guys, this is the second unit. This view is by far the best we've ever seen so far. Let's just take this view in for a second. So you can see the Blue Dome Cathedral off in the distance there. Let me just zoom in just a little bit there. It does seem a way closer in person than it does on video. And then there's another beautiful church right there. But this is the living room, kitchen, great big space. I love all the colors they used in here. It's very dark browns and gray tones. Good size U-shaped kitchen. So this is a 3-bed, 2-bath unit. And the bathrooms are good sizes. They have good size shower, lots of storage, even have a vanity. I like the fixtures. And the bedroom flooring is wood along with the cabinetry. This would be the master. It's a very good size with also another bathroom. It's got storage underneath here, which is nice. All of the bathroom fixtures are the exact same. Nice big shower. And floor to ceiling windows. It's very nice. There is a road here, however. Lots of watching out the window for sure. This is a great size room. So that would be the master. And then we have this little hallway area where all the bedrooms are off of it. So this is a bit smaller. It does have a balcony. Also some cabinetry there for your clothes. They actually have a mechanical room, which is nice. You can shut the door, have your laundry in here. And then another small room, probably about the same size as the one with the balcony. And again, it has the same cabinetry. We've got some cubbies on the side here for storage. Nice and bright. The colors are very nice and neutral here. This is 3-bedroom, 2-bath for $500 USD with a $50 HOA fee plus utilities, and it is unfurnished. But guys, this view, look at the mountains out there. It's pretty spectacular. So question number 3, guys, is what is the most popular neighborhoods in Cuenca if you're coming here to rent or to buy, and what areas do we need to avoid?
Okay, the areas that you wanna, that most expats like to live, or for rent is like Gringolandia. It's on Ordoñez Lasso, Puertas del Sol, the Tres Puentes area, and Vergel. There's a river. It's the Tomebamba that divides Puertas del Sol with Gringolandia.
Okay.
And then you guys want to avoid is areas like right there, like where the terminal is, where the airport is.
Okay.
Those are areas you guys don't wanna be.
How much should buyers budget for closing costs, for taxes, fees, and things like that when purchasing a property? Like how much beyond the price of the property should they expect to pay?
Okay, it depends on the property. Let's say like $100,000 property, between $1,000 to $2,000. It depends. Okay. It's not exactly, but just so you guys they have an idea, between $1,000 to $2,000.
Okay.
So it's not a huge amount. You're looking at like up to about 2%.
Something like that. Yeah.
Price. On a rental property, what's the normal contract for how much should they be prepared to put down?
First month's rent and the security deposit. Now, that's another thing. A lot of owners, they want now 2 months security deposit. Me as an agent, I don't accept that, because what some owners do here, they try to keep the security deposit. And that happens to a lot of expats here. So that's why I always tell them, I don't want to work on your property if only it's first month's rent. I don't want 2 months. They always want two months security deposit. So that's another thing too. So try not to fall for that, because if you fall for that and you guys keep going with that, everybody, wants to do the same thing. Right. So that's hurts the market.
Okay, so 1 month rent, the first month rent plus 1 month rent has a security deposit.
Exactly.
All right. This is a brand new 2-bedroom, 2-bath. This is Nice and bright. It smells fresh in here. Lots of pot lights, lots of light. So big, beautiful kitchen, island that seats 4. Nice neutral tones as well. Very good sized living room. This comes fully furnished. Good sized balcony. First bedroom here, just behind the living room. Very nice bedding and lots of storage for your clothes. There is also a TV in here as well, as you can see. And the bathroom, it's a decent size, very nice cream neutral colors. Got some storage under the sink. Lots of light here as well. Look at all of this light in the bedroom. Very nice. You can see the window coverings there. They're just a blind that slides down. It's nice that the 2 bedrooms are separated. And just gonna go over here, show you the second bedroom. It's a bit smaller than the other one. And again, big windows, lots of natural light, lots of space for your clothes. Linens are very nice as well. And just outside the bedroom is the bathroom. So again, lots of light in the bathroom, which is good. Some storage under the sink. And then they also do have a washer and dryer here. Very nice, good size. I love all of the colors. All right, guys, on to the next one. I've never seen such huge doors as I have here in Cuenca. These doors are gigantuous. Anyways, this is the entryway, and it's really the first time I've ever seen an actual entryway like this in an apartment, where it actually has space for your shoes and your jackets all built into the wall, which is very nice. Now this place is gigantuous. So as soon as you walk in, there's another big mirror before you leave. You can check yourself on the way out. Washer and dryer, mechanical room. It's got a sink in the back there and a little bit of storage. This place is huge, guys. Big, big, big. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath unit, lots of space here. We're gonna first go into the master bedroom. It is big, lots of natural light. Down the hallway here, they have built-in closet space in kind of like a hallway area. And at the end of the hallway is your bathroom. And the bathroom, this is the first time I've ever seen dual sinks in a master bathroom. And people have been asking about tubs and if tubs are a thing here, because a lot of places we showed only have showers, but here you go. Here is the tub. Very nice bathroom, good size. It has lots of storage under the sink, as you can see. Nice colors. It is a bit dark with the gray, but very nice, very spacious. So we're gonna go, so we're heading back into the kitchen dining room area. Huge 8-seater table and chairs. They actually have a nice little fireplace here. And the dining room, living room is kind of connected all into one big living area. And then we have 2 more bedrooms here. But first we're gonna just pop into the bathroom here. Good size. Again, this is a shower, no tub. Lots of storage. This one isn't gray, it's kind of cream color, so it's a bit brighter. Another bedroom, good sized bedroom. I would say this is a queen bed. And built-in closets are very nice. Lots of natural light, which is again, very nice. The walls are cream colors, nice and bright. And the third bedroom is also very big and 2 walls of windows. It is big, bright, and beautiful. And again, it has built-in spot for your clothes over there in the corner. Very nice. The floors are all the same throughout, besides the bathrooms. Obviously they're tile, but nice wooden floors. This is a very, very big apartment. And it is being rented long-term, $750 plus 135 HOA fees and utilities, fully furnished. It has a generator. It also has a pool downstairs and other areas to have like a party room kind of thing. This place is huge.
What are some common red flags or pitfalls that maybe renters or buyers should watch out for when they're coming to Cuenca?
Okay, renters should, one of the things like the last property we saw, for example, there was an empty lot. You guys maybe should look out for if there's like a sign up for construction, there's a building coming up. Because a lot of realtors, they will not tell you, okay, realtors, what they want, most realtors, what they want is they want their commission. That's what they care for. Yeah, they don't care. They don't care. That's what they care for. Okay. I mean, for example, me not, because I look in the long run. So I want to give the best service to my clients. So by word of mouth, I get more business. Right. I don't do nothing in making a quick $500 or $1,000 out of a client. And, you know, I'm going to start getting a bad reputation. For me, the reputation is very important. So, for example, that one had the construction right across the street. So what happens is you got this nice view. After 4 months, you're going to have this building coming up with dust, with noise, with all this construction coming up, and you're going to be stuck with that.
And you're going to have an unhappy client who said,
of course,
why didn't you tell me that?
Exactly.
Yeah, they're going to blame
exactly.
you.
They're going to blame me.
Right.
Or they're going to say, Jürgen didn't tell us that. So that's part of our service. As a real estate agent, we should be, all those little tricks that are behind it, the hidden things that are behind it, we should tell it to our clients. Right. It has to be a balance, but I also have to protect the prices in Cuenca. The prices, I have to protect the clients in Cuenca, because gringos or expats, they trust me. So they come here and they say, we trust you, Jürgen. If you tell us this apartment is worth $1,000 and it's only worth $600, they trust me. So I can easily get those $1,000 out of them. Right. But what happens after 3 months, they are friends with their neighbor next door and they say, how much are you paying for this apartment? Oh, I'm paying only $600. Also, Jürgen just overcharged me $1,000. Right. So he's going to leave the property. He's going to break the contract. So the owner's going to lose. I'm going to lose. And sometimes even the neighbor next door says, oh, there's a gringo living next door. He's paying $1,000. Now I want in this building also $1,000. Right. So it hurts the whole business.
Okay. So this is a studio, and it is a very cute studio. Here's the living room here, and just to the left here is the bathroom. It's a great size bathroom. It's got a corner shower, lots of storage under the sink, and there's storage in the corner as well. There's actually towel racks, which is handy. You know, some people laugh, but sometimes there's no towel racks in bathrooms, and they have this nice little feature with a ring light around the mirror. And then your kitchen is over here. It's a cute kitchen, lots of natural light. It's compact, but it's a good size. And they have a nice little side cupboard here for storage. It does come fully furnished. And then your bedroom is just beyond this wooden divider. This wooden divider, actually, you can slide them closed as well if you wanted a little bit more privacy. The bed's there, lots of storage on the wall there. You have a TV up in the corner, lots of natural light. It is on the first floor. And I love the wood floors, very nice touch. And this is a great size for 1 or 2 people. Yeah, I like it. It's 380 plus utilities.
Right, Jürgen, so we just finished touring our last apartment for the day, and my last question for you is, what's one piece of advice that you would give to someone watching this video who's considering moving to Cuenca?
Okay, one of the things that, yeah, of course, I would recommend is first renting an apartment. If they want to purchase here something in Cuenca, I would first rent something. And the first thing that I would do is actually look at different neighborhoods. Now, for example, me, in my case, what I do is I do city tours. I charge for a city tour, I charge $50. It takes between 1 to 2 hours, and it includes, I educate about the real estate business in Cuenca, about different areas there. I think they are gringo expat friendly. Yeah, that's what I would do.